Okay, my dear friends, welcome. We would like today to share a few words about our energy reading training part 2, which is happening soon, end of September. We are coming to St. Petersburg. And so we would like to share a few words, what we are doing there and why it is so beautiful.
First, what I feel exactly in the time we are living with so much changes and unexpected things happening is that we find a place inside us which is clear, which is present, and which gives us a clarity how to deal with a situation.
Mm-hmm. And it can be in any daily situation. It's not only about reading energies, but in every daily situation, it's very important to be present, right?
So the first thing what we do in the first part of the training is that we do exercises, meditations, first to be present, to be there where your body is, and just with that, what happens now, and to rest in a place where you're just connected with your awareness, with your senses. Now, out of that presence, you can meet your life. Yeah. In the energy training, you meet a client, you meet someone where you need to sense and feel what is happening in that person, what is the process, what is the energetic play here. And for that, you need to be very empathic, present,
and centered, no?
And centered in yourself.
Yeah. Like in the first, in our first training, we emphasized on the heart, to open the heart and to share from our hearts. And now we are going deeper into our belly, into our center. That is then even a deeper place from where you can come.
And that's a place where you don't get taken, you're not identified, or you feel so incredible with the person, and there comes an identification, an involvement.
Or you get lost in the other.
And then
not to get lost.
And then out of that presence, by being present, the other person feels seen and kind of sinks deeper and deeper into herself or himself.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. Now, what you also experience when you're just present is that your normal mind with its how can I help, how can I guide, what can I say to support, that whole intention starts fading away, and that there is out of silence, maybe yes or maybe not, a message coming. Now, and that connects with what we want to do in the second part. How can you receive a message from a wider source than what you think you know yourself, out of your own life experience? And so we will, in the second part, also work in the direction of
issues,
how to be receptive to receive a guidance, and
the issues.
The issues.
Yeah. Many times people come and say, I have a problem with my relation, with my work, can you help me? And that is what we are teaching in the second part, how to work through your center, through your alignment, with an issue where somebody comes with. How to read an issue. Like in the first part, we learned how to read the chakras, and now we are going into the issue.
Now, reading an issue again, an issue from another can remember me of my own issue about it. And then you come with your story and you mix it up for their story. And this is not reading.
No.
And what we in the second part wants to show you that there is a place, very silent, just aware, which can just listen, receive whatever story, whatever feelings there are in the other person, and you just give it space.
And bringing clarity in it.
And out of this giving space, not knowing anything, it is as if you put a light on. That there starts coming a clarity. And then it's possible that out of that silent space, words start coming which kind of even make that whole situation lightening up, and giving clarity, expanding the space. So people are less identified or troubled or struggling with the situation. That's the art of energy reading training part 2.
Yes. And the other thing what you were mentioning before, Svabhava, it's about that we want to give you the experience how to channel. So how to use your channel, the connection to the universe and your center through your heart, and allow messages to come, a message to come, a message for the person in that moment or in a certain situation.
And if you connect with that very receptive space, you will yourself be surprised from who's talking or where it comes from.
Right.
And that also lights up yourself. And this tool to be connected with some wider, wiser, maybe more compassionate space is in the times we are living very needed.
Yeah.
So next to that you maybe would like later to work with clients, it's a beautiful tool in your own private life when life suddenly brings you unexpected changes, brings you in processes you don't understand, that you go to a higher source to get a clarity that there is a wisdom coming in you with makes you present and ready to live that what life brings you.
Yeah.
Because it's not a problem. Life is not a problem.
But a mystery to be lived,
Yes.
as our master said. And one more thing I want to mention. It is possible that you are wavering and you say, well, I never did readings with somebody else or with myself, and so why should I do now the second part, or can I do at all the second part? We experienced before people in that situation, some exercised, others not. And the experience what we had is, even if you didn't experience, even if you didn't exercise, you will reconnect with that space, what we did in the first part with our hearts and to reading the chakras. We will also exercise it one more time, and you will get into it. So don't be worried about it. Also, even if you feel, well, I don't want to be an energy reader, but I want to receive something in that 7 days for myself. Be welcomed. It's very precious.